Unless you laugh or minister occasion to her, she is
Oh,
gagged.
you are sick of self-love, Malvolio.
Madam, there is at the gate a young gentleman much desires to speak with you.
From the Duke Orsino, is it?
I know not, madam. 'Tis a fair young man and well attended.
Who of my people hold him in delay?
Sir Toby, madam, your uncle.
Oh, fetch him off, I pray you. He speaks nothing but madman. Go you, Malvolio. If it be more love letters from the Duke, I'm sick, or not at home. What do you want to dismiss it?
Madam, the young fellow swears he will speak with you. I told him you were sick. He takes on him to understand so much and therefore comes to speak with you. I told him you were asleep. He seems to have foreknowledge of that too and therefore comes to speak with you. What's to be said to him, lady?
Tell him he shall not speak with you.
Has been told so. He says I'll stand at your door like a sheriff's post. But he will speak with you.
What kind of man is he?
Why, of mankind.
What manner of man?
Oh, very ill manner. He will speak with you, will you or no?
What personage in years is he?
Not yet old enough for a man or young enough for a boy. One would think his mother's milk was scarce out of him.
Let him approach. Call in my gentlewoman.
Gentlewoman! Fair lady calls.
Come, give me my veil. Throw it over my face. We'll once more hear Orsino's embassy.
The Honourable Lady of the House. Which is she?
Speak to me. I shall answer for her. Your will?
Most radiant, exquisite, and unmatchable beauty. I pray you, tell me if this be the lady of the house, for I never saw her. I would be loath to cast away my speech, for besides that it is excellently well penned. I have taken great pains to learn it.
Where are you from, sir?
I can say little more than I have studied, and that question's out of my part. Good gentleman, give me modest assurance if you be the lady of the house, so I may proceed in my speech.
Are you a comedian?
No, my profound heart, and yet I swear by the very fangs of malice, I am not what I play. Are you the lady of the house?
I am.
Then I will honour my speech in your praise and show you the heart of my message.
Oh, I pray you keep it in. I heard you were saucy at my gates, and I allowed your approach. Rather to wonder at you than to hear you. If you be not mad, be gone. If you have reason, be brief.
Will you hoist sail, sir? Here lies your way. No, good swabber, I am to hold here a little longer. Hold off your giant, sweet lady.
Give us this place alone. We shall hear this divinity. Now, sir, what is your text?
Most sweet lady.
A comfortable doctrine, and much may be said of it. Where lies your text?
In Orsino's bosom.
In his bosom. In what chapter of his bosom?
To answer by the method, in the first of his heart.
Oh, I have read it. It is old news. Have you no more to say?
Good madam, let me see your face.
Have you any commission from your lord to negotiate with my face? You are now out of your text. But we will draw the curtain and show you the picture. Look you, sir. Such a one I was this present. It's not well done.
Excellently done.
If God did all. 'Tis in grain, sir, 'twill endure wind and weather.
'Tis beauty truly blent, whose red and white nature's own sweet and cunning hand laid on. Lady, you are the cruelest she alive, if you will leave these graces to the grave and leave the world no copy.
No, sir, I shall not be so hard-hearted. I will give out various lists of my beauty. It shall be inventoried, and every particle and utensil labelled to my will. As item, 2 lips in different red. Item, 2 grey eyes with lids to them. Item, 1 neck, 1 chin, and so forth. Were you sent hither to praise me?
I see you what you are. You are too proud. But if you were the devil, you are fair. My lord and master loves you.
How does he love me?
With adorations, fertile tears, with groans that thunder love, with sighs of fire.
Your lord does know my mind. I cannot love him. He might have took his answer long ago.
If I did love you in my master's flame, with such a suffering, such a deadly life. In your denial I would find no sense. I would not understand it.
Why? What would you?
Make me a willow cabin at your gate, and call upon my soul within the house. Write loyal cantons of contemned love, and sing them loud, even in the dead of night. Hallow your name to the reverberate hills, and make the babbling gossip of the air cry out, Olivia! Oh, you should not rest between the elements of air and earth, but you should pity me.
You might do much. What is your heritage?
Above my fortunes, yet my state is well. I am a gentleman.
Get you to your lord. I cannot love him. Let him send no more. Unless, perchance, you were to come again, to tell me how he takes it. Very well, I thank you for your pains. Spend this for
I
me.
need no tip, good lady, keep your purse. My master, not myself, who acts recompense. Love make his heart a flint that you shall love, and let your fervour, like my master's, be placed in contempt. Farewell, fair cruelty.
I am a gentleman. Oh, I swore now art. Even so quickly may one catch the plague. Methinks I feel this youth's perfections, with an invisible and subtle stealth to creep in at mine eyes. Well, let it be. What ho, Malvolio?
Here, madam, at your service.
Well, after that same peevish messenger, the Duke's man, he left this ring behind him, would I or not, tell him I'll none of it. But if the youth were to come again tomorrow, I'll give him my reasons for it. Hie thee, Malvolio!
Madam, I will.
Fate, show thy force. Ourselves we do not own. What is decreed must be, and be this so. What is your name?
Cesario is my name, fair princess. Madam, I come to whet your gentle thoughts on Duke Orsino's behalf.
Oh, by your leave, I pray you, I bade you never speak of him again. But, would you undertake another suit? I had rather hear you to solicit that than music from the spheres.
Dear lady,
Give me leave, beseech you. I did send, after the last enchantment you did in, a ring in chase of you. So did I lose myself, my servant, and I fear me you. Unto your hard judgment must I sit. So let me hear you speak.
I pity you.
That's a degree to love.
No, not a prize. 'Tis a vulgar proof that very oft we pity enemies.
Why then, methinks 'tis time to smile again. Oh, world, how apt the poor are to be proud. If one should be a prey, how much the better to fall before the lion than the wolf. Be not afraid, good youth, I will not have you. And yet, when wit and youth have come to harvest, your wife is like to reap a proper man. There lies your way, due west.
Then westward ho, grace and good disposition tend your ladyship. You're nothing, madam, to my lord by me.
Stay, I prithee, tell me what thou thinkst of me.
That you do think you are not what you are.
If I think so, I think the same of you.
Then think you right, I am not what I am.
I would you were as I would have you be.
Would it be better, madam? I wish it might, for now I am your fool.
Oh, what a deal of scorn looks beautiful in the contempt and anger of his lip. Cesario, by the roses of the spring, by maidhood, honour, truth, and everything, I love thee so, that despite all thy pride, nor wit nor reason can my passion hide. Do not extort thy reasons for this cause, for that I woo thou hast no cause. But rather reason thus with reason better. Love sought is good, but given unsought is better.
By innocence I swear, and by my youth, I have one heart, one bosom, and one truth. No woman has, nor never none shall mistress be of it, save I alone. And so goodbye, good madam. Nevermore will I my master's tears to you deplore.
Yet come again, for thou perhaps mayst move that heart which now hates, to like his love. I've sent after him. He says he'll and suits well for a servant with my fortunes. Where is Malvolio?
He's coming, madam, but in a very strange manner. He is sure possessed.
Why, what's the matter? Does he rave?
No, madam, he does nothing but smile. Your ladyship were best to have some guard about you if he come. For sure the man is tainted in his wits.
Go call him hither. I am as mad as he, if sad and merry madness equal be.
How now,
Sweet lady!
Smile as thou, I sent to thee upon a sad occasion.
Sad, lady, I'm going to be sad, for this does make some obstruction in the plans, this cross-gartering, but what of that, if it pleases the eye of one?
How dost thou, man? What is the matter with thee?
Not black in my mind, though yellow in thy legs. It did come to his hands, and command shall be executed. I think we do know thy sweet Roman hand.
Wilt thou go to bed, Malvolio?
To bed, I
company! Why dost thou smile so and kiss thy hand so oft? How do you, Malvolio? Why appear you with this ridiculous
be not afraid of greatness. 'Twas for it.
What meanest thou by that, Malvolio?
Some are born great. Some achieve greatness.
What sayest thou?
And some have greatness through.
What comes with thee?
Who commanded thy yellow stocking?
My yellow stocking?
To see thee cross-gartered. Go to, thou art made if thou desirest to be so. If not, let me see a servant steal.
Why, this is very midsummer madness!
Madam, the young gentleman of the Count Orsino's has returned. He attends your ladyship's pleasure.
I'll come to him. Let this fellow be left to. Where's my cousin Toby? Let some of my people have a special care of him.
But here comes the lady.
Play not this haste of mine. If thou meanest well, go with me to the church nearby, and underneath that consecrated roof, plight me the full assurance of your faith, that my most jealous and too doubtful soul may live at peace.
I will go with you, and having sworn truth, ever will be true.
But lead the way, Maria, and heaven so shine that they may fairly note this act of mine.
When came he to this town?
Today, my lord, and for 3 months before. No interim, not a minute's vacancy, both day and night as we keep company.
Here comes the Countess, and I hope who walks on earth. But for thee, my lady, thy words are madness. 3 months this youth hath tended upon me. But more of that anon. Take her aside.
What would my lord? Cesario, you do not keep promise with me. Madam?
Gracious Olivia.
What do you say, Cesario? Good, my lord. My lord would speak. My duty hushes me. If it be aught to the old tune, my lord, it is as fat and fulsome to mine ear as howling after music.
Still so cruel.
Still so constant, lord. Fetch Malvolio hither. And yet now I do remember me. They say, poor fellow, he's much distract.
Is this the madman?
I, my lord, this same. How now, Malvolio?
Madam, you have done me wrong. Notorious wrong.
Have I, Malvolio? No.
You have. Pray peruse this letter. You must not now deny it in your hand. Why have you suffered me to be imprisoned, kept in a dark house that ministers to me asses, and made the most notorious deaf and gull that invention played on? Tell me why.
Alas, Malvolio, this is not my writing. Though I confess, much like the character, that out of question 'tis Maria's hand. And now I do bethink me, it was she first told me thou was mad.
Good madam, hear me speak. Most freely I confess myself and Sir Toby set this device against Malvolio here. Maria writ the letter at Sir Toby's great importance, whereof in recompense he hath married her.